I'm just getting this right out the way. If you want to help me, then please just hit the fucking subscribe button. And moving on from that very stringent point, I want to talk about this trailer because it's not another trailer. What the fuck am I talking about? Well, let me explain. A little while ago there was a game that was released on Unreal 5 called ILL. It's a short gameplay trailer, it shows some footage and it looked astonishingly good. Clean, well polished and not coming from a big AAA studio. Additionally on top of that, it's also first person horror. And as you may know, there's a lot of fans out there of the Resident Evil series who are craving for more games of this style, and this seemed to tick all of those boxes. On top of that, it's got some new funky animation technology that allows all sorts of cool stuff with infestations and limbs being blown off, and adds a new level of gore that hasn't really been seen before. But I'm not here to talk about ILL, I'm here to talk about illness. I'm pretty sure this game has been named intentionally after ILL to get people to go in. I, for one, fell for it myself. I made a huge video ranting about how Illness basically should never have done a trailer because it's kind of desecrated their gameplay footage they put out originally. And I went off like a hot-headed balloon saying if you're going to make a bad trailer, you shouldn't make a trailer at all. And that was until I went and read the comments on the video and it all made sense. Illness is not ill. It looks to be a game that has intentionally made itself look very similar to ILL. This is a small game, you can read about it. It's being published by ASD Studios and it's being developed by 2 people. And everything looks so similar to ILL. The worm creatures, the kind of bloated corpses, and it's another first-person horror-esque game. They said that it's based on Stephen King's fiction horror Dreamcatcher, and it may very well be the fact that they have made this and they just so happen to call it Illness versus Ill, and maybe this was all just one terrible accident. But honestly, I really don't believe in that many coincidences, and I think they're trying to ride the bandwagon of another title. But that being said, the game does look gloomy, spooky, you're shooting zombies with a shotgun, and it does have all the amateur vibes of a good B-movie horror. But fuck me, that trailer is fucking awful. It looks like it was plucked out of the early 2000s. Like they've taken one of those early Resident Evil trailers and tried to remaster them with awful voiceovers. It looks like it's been recorded on one of those cameras they used to do on shows like Girls Gone Wild that played at 12 AM on Channel 4. You know, the audio and video is awful, you're just waiting for tits to appear on the screen. But yeah, this is a very convoluted and long way of saying this game is not ill, it is in fact another thing. Whether or not it's going to be good, we will have to wait and see, but judging by early game footage, it does feel very much a project of passion, and I don't think we're going to be seeing too many nominations from the Game Awards anytime soon. But either way, if this does tickle your fancy, do check them out. They're ASD Studios, and this is planned to come out later on in 2022. Anyway, until then, I shall keep my eyes peeled for any other clone-like games and alert you when I find out more information. But until then, have a great week everyone, and I'll be back with more news and reviews soon.